Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Monday left me broken.
Oh, I wish it was Sunday. Oh, it's another manic Monday.
What I do? I got a purse, bro. What you mean? Everything's good. On to the next.
A Southern Colorado man is
A
in
what?
more than $1 million as part of a
Hey, now.
use of force lawsuit. The case is against 2 Los Animas County Sheriff's deputies who tased the man during an arrest.
Oh, no.
KRDO 13's Tyler Cunnington joins us live in studio as he follows this developing news.
Sweet Tea, I'm sorry. I don't remember. It was amazing, though. It was amazing.
All right, so here it is, Creed. So we saw this.
Okay.
This was the case where the guy was sitting back behind another car that had been pulled, and he tells him to leave, and he won't leave.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gets into a whole big thing, and he ends up getting tased.
Okay.
When
All
you
right.
see it,
So
you'll remember it.
So this is the aftermath of that. Mayor, thank you. Thank you.
Back to normal soon.
And details of the settlement. Tyler.
Yeah, Heather, before we get to the story, a warning, some of this body camera footage might be tough to watch. That video shows Kenneth Espinosa being tased numerous times, both in his body and his face, before being further assaulted by Los Animas County Sheriff's deputies. Now, in the time since...
Did he just say that he was assaulted by deputies, correct? The newsman?
Mm-hmm. Because all those police got fired.
Wow.
Deputies have been fired, and Espinosa has now been paid $1.5 million in settlement money.
Get in the car. You know,
this is body camera footage of the arrest of Kenneth Espinosa by 2 Los Animas County Sheriff's deputies, Lieutenant Henry Trujillo and Deputy Michael Noel. It shows the excessive force used in the November 2022 arrest. Espinosa now has an extra $1.5 million.
Yeah, I definitely do remember this one.
Because when they say he got tased in the face, I remember, I think there was like one in his face. You could see the little one stuck in his face.
If I'm not mistaken, it was one of the very few times that we kind of spoke up and said, okay, yeah, that's a little much.
That's it.
Yeah, there's very, very, very few times that we've done that.
That we kind of disagreed with what happened. And this was kind of one of those cases.
Yeah, that was
a bit much.
That was a bit much. I definitely remember that.
Apparently everyone else saw it that way too.
Apparently so, yeah. Tech Mayor gifted 5 to the main channel. Roy, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Roy.
By the way, if you guys give a shit about anything to do with YouTube or tech stuff, check him out. He's got a fantastic channel, by the way, and he does fun things in the morning too.
Tech Troublemaker. He's got some great shorts as well. Not the ones he wears, but the ones he puts up.
I've heard that his shorts are.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh, well, it's a sore spot. I understand.
His shorts game is way better than mine.
In his bank account, thanks to a settlement with the sheriff's office and the county commissioners following a formal investigation.
It's a lot of money, so I hope it's enough. Not necessarily from the aspect of making my client whole, but enough to make a change.
You're right, Jim.
The attorney for Espinosa says the body cam footage clearly showed the excessive force and the confusion caused between the 2 deputies. They ordered Espinosa to leave the scene after he stopped his truck behind his son, who had been pulled over by the deputies in Trinidad.
you need to go. No, I don't. I'm waiting on my son. He's my ride back to Walton. Leave.
From there, Espinosa begins to pull away, and that's when things escalate.
That's the car.
Because he told him to go and go and go, and he didn't go, and then he goes.
Yeah.
Get the out the car. Get the fucking car. Get out the fucking car.
That just sort of snap judgment that they made, that snap change in decision based on nothing, that's what really jumped out at me in this case.
Afterwards, body cam footage shows Espinosa being tased upwards of 35 times total.
35 5.
a deputy vehicle and pulled from a vehicle to the ground while handcuffed.
That's a bit.
I thought 35 would be too high of a number for people to say yes.
The attorney says those two deputies had been involved in another lawsuit that had just settled 12 days prior to that incident.
Wow.
They've now been both fired from the agency.
Costing the agency millions.
For real, though. Mikey. 12th week of no smoking. Look at you.
Way to go, Mark A.
Here's to many more. Thank you for the 5. Exit 152A. Gore Point.
That's the place. It's got a hell of a good Circle K that you can use the bathroom at.
They got one of those. It's not clean, but I mean, it's okay for number 1. One of those kind of bathrooms.
Standing room only bathroom.
Yes. Yeah, no, good for him. Like I said, that when we were watching that, Mikey and I don't often really like stop and go, holy shit. All right, they're a bit out of control here. That's I remember that one so well.
Yeah.
Be careful, Vincent is on the prowl over there with his
He's made his way over. Speaking of making their way, Police Pursuits on the YouTube. Please check out their channel. They provide so much great content that we cover here pretty much weekly on the week. Okay, we're just like chilling. All right, what's going on?
Are those Wisconsin plates, I think?
I don't know. I couldn't tell. We'll light them up.
Christopher Weatherly. Again, shadow casting spot on for you guys.
He's changing lanes as soon as that light got on him. He's like, oh, I got to change lanes. I'm out of here.
Just past the Circle K there to the right.
10:37.
Oh, wow. Very aggressive.
Okay, all right.
Are we going to pit him right here like this?
I guess
From that direction?
We're going to just shoot him down in the woods. Like, go!
Wow.
No way. You're not driving out of that, are you?
No way.
Almost.
No way.
Wow.
That is a true mini Chase Monday.
That was a fun one. Dude took a ride, Thomas. He took a ride.
And back down. You can run all you want.
Driver runs through the woods. He left his iPhone in the car still unlocked.
We're on the on-ramp to 40 East.
Oh, man. You got to grab your drugs and you got to grab your phone, bro.
Yeah, priorities.
Please, thank you. Another 5. I appreciate you.
Oh, there he is.
Looking good, bro. Looking good. He's been out to Hollywood, I see. Oh, 26, bro.
Oh, that's hilarious.
A young king, he is.
That is hilarious.
You know, it's not hilarious, but it's really, really great to see.
Oh, my God, Edward.
Edward's here, ladies and gentlemen. It is red light time.
I didn't expect Edward today.
No, I didn't either. I was not ready.
I would have been
Edward King! Edward.
Talk about a young king. Thank you. That's one right there, Daddy.
That's
one right there. That's a real young king.
King
wow.
Edward,
Thank you, Edward.
Thank you.
Wow, Edward. We can. We can do it.
And now at 5, a police pursuit ends in the ocean. Video from Surfline cameras on the Venice Beach pier show that a woman drove straight into the beach and into the ocean trying to get away from those officers. We want to thank you for being with us this evening. I'm Jonathan Gonzalez.
And I'm Annabelle Sedano in for Kathy Barr today. Police said there were also 2.
Is that a jalapeno?
She drove into the water. NBC4's Anastasia Olmos is live from the pier. Anastasia.
Gary, thank you. If we look really close, we might see German and Venice, that dude, the YouTuber there.
Was that a jacapina on that license plate?
I think it might have been.
Jalapeno?
I think it might have been.
Well, let's start with those 2 dogs. You know, police say that one of them jumped out of the car and ran here to the parking lot. The other one, they were able to rescue from inside of the car. Meanwhile, the woman, she jumped out of the car and started swimming, trying to get away. I am standing right in the path of where she drove onto the beach. They eventually got her out of the water and into a sheriff's boat. Witnesses say it's just another wild story here on Venice Beach.
It's crazy.
We saw a car just speed into the parking lot, and then it disappeared for a
she's
second.
moving.
And then we ran over, and we saw the tracks in the sand, and then it just drove into the water.
Jim, thank you.
Jim, thank you. I just thought sometimes, what are these people doing? I just don't even get it. None of it makes any sense.
I don't know. You got to imagine there's some sort of something for long.
You're gonna float to Cuba? I mean, what's going on?
Flying everywhere on the beach.
A witness describes what he saw at the Venice Beach Pier Saturday night. A woman drove her car straight into the ocean, trying to get away from California Highway Patrol cars.
Helicopters come out and when they put their spotlight down, we can see that she was still swimming.
Most well-dressed witness ever.
Tells us the woman not only drove into the water, she then got out and tried to swim away. A Marina Del Rey sheriff's boat deployed, threw her a buoy, and brought her aboard.
Baba buoy.
Her handcuffs. Meanwhile, troopers discovered she had 2 box terriers in the car, which was sitting in the waves. One had jumped out and started running. People nearby tried to help.
He had warrants. Let him go.
This all started more than 30 miles away. They caught the woman speeding in Rosemead off the 10 freeway just before 11:30 p.m. She led them on a pursuit through East LA on streets and freeways all the way into the Pacific Ocean at Venice Beach. People who work at the restaurants off the pier say they've seen a lot happen here, but nothing like this.
It's pretty crazy. A lot of crazy things happen around here. I think that's a first.
First of all, we are in LA. It happens all the time here. Yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. It's like you are in a movie scene.
Now, a deputy tells us that the woman was arrested for evading police as well as animal cruelty, and we're told by CHP that the dogs are now with animal control. Reporting live here
That's the best part of it.
Anastasia Olmos, NBC4 News.
About the doggy poolskis.
On to next.
Red zone. Wrong.
Red zone.
5th of June 2023, officers were called by a distressed woman who apparently is being threatened by her intoxicated boyfriend. When they arrive at the scene, they confront both the woman and the man.
Law and Order. Thank you. That's like the exact dude that voiced the beginning of Law and Order.
Damn, look at this camper, son.
Deputy Boyd, Logan County Sheriff's Office.
Can't hide money.
What's going on tonight?
So I've been dating Jeffrey, and
Jeffrey.
we work together, Brown.
Okay.
And we've been working together at the same place.
Right, Tim? That voice was exactly the Law and Order thing at the beginning. I love it.
I can't believe they got him.
I got off about 3 hours earlier than him.
Mm-hmm.
And after he got off, I tried to reach out to him. His phone was dead. And he rolls in at like 3:30 in the morning. And he was out with another girl from work. And
Okay, stop.
he just started calling.
So she is dating a guy from work, and he was out with another girl also that they work with. So this guy is like a workplace player. He's sleeping with all the girls at the restaurant.
He must be quite the lover, huh?
One hell of a lover. I've never had even half a woman argue over me. This guy's got 2 women's, and his underwear are drying on the line there.
And hit the road and started walking and try to hitchhike back to Lima. And I've been here about a month.
Okay.
And he's not letting me use the hotspot on his phone to try to reach out on Facebook or anything like that. He's just calling me out my name and telling me he's going to throw me outside.
Okay. Where's he at now?
He's in his bedroom.
Okay.
With another woman?
What do you want done?
Can
you make contact with somebody? And
Not tonight. I can't. But I'm worried about him physically throwing me out on the streets.
Can you find somewhere else to go camp?
No.
Well, he's intoxicated, so I don't think that is going to register that right coming from me.
Do you have so he legally can't make you leave?
Flux.
You've established residency at this point, so that can't happen.
He's going to make me lose my job and everything by doing this.
And make me lose my mind.
Together, and he decided
Up
to
in
cheat
here.
on me and hook up with another
He's gonna
waitress.
use his power to get her
So
fired.
that being said, that he
Is that a moped?
Yeah.
I see a wheel.
probably may not want to stay here.
I know.
Is there anyone you
I'm-
could stay with?
No, I know no one.
You think he's
here.
a sweet
I'm
talker,
not even
Creed?
familiar with where a homeless
Must
shelter
be.
is for me to go to if I have to leave. I don't know.
There's no one from Lima to come get you or anything?
No, I've tried to text a couple people, but with
If
it
he's
being
in there
so late,
passed
my
out, what
mother
does it
isn't
matter?
responding. My sister isn't going to respond. I just am
Good
not
question.
working with much at 3:30 in the morning.
Would you like to give them a call and see if they would be willing to come?
I've
346,
already been
ma'am.
trying.
Okay.
Let's get it right.
Jeffrey.
No,
He's
Jeffrey.
supposed to be. He's going to jail on Monday.
Rich, thank you for the $5.
Did she just say he's going to jail on Monday?
Off to jail on Monday, so he's out as much as he can before.
I mean, we hear people starting jobs on Mondays, but not typically going to jail on Monday. So
yeah, she
why
did
not?
laundry while he was out banging a coworker. Apparently,
Well, you know,
you're right, Amy.
Player's gonna play.
Jerk. He's a cheating jerk.
But again, he's probably got a really good, sweet. I mean, ladies love it when you talk nice to him. He's probably good with words.
Maybe.
I guarantee you.
Maybe we'll see.
3 days for driving. And I think that's kind of why he went out tonight, to kind of just have some fun before he goes to jail or whatever, which is fine. But to come in after you just cheated on me and call me a dirty whore and tell me I need to hit the road and start walking and somebody
Well, at this point, I'm pretty sure he's the dirty whore, not her.
He sounds like the whore. Don't let no man call you that.
I mean, that's pretty low blow here, and I'm scared that I'm going to be physically thrown out on the street.
Do you have your ID, ma'am?
It's at work.
Okay.
I left
Oh,
my
that's a good
dad at work, and he was supposed to bring it home with him, but he decided to go out instead.
Okay. When did he go in?
He just got home like 20 to 30 minutes ago.
Do you know when did he go back into
Yeah.
the bedroom?
Like 15 minutes ago. I don't get paid for another week. That's what he's really scaring me over here.
Is he the boss manager?
No, but the girl is. That he left tonight.
He's banging the boss.
So that pretty much does it for my job.
Well, first things first, we're going to talk to him and explain that you do have rights here. And then we'll work on trying to come up with a plan for you.
Yep.
Okay.
And he's right
Yeah,
here.
he's in there through the bedroom.
Does he have any kind of weapons or anything?
4600 27.
The officers now have enough information and cause to enter the home. Knowing the female individual is in imminent danger, they confront the boyfriend.
That's kind of aggressive. Easy.
Hey, Jeff.
Don't want to startle the guy.
Hi,
Sheriff's
Kathy.
office would like to talk to you.
Just want to talk.
What'd you say, Jeff?
I couldn't hear you with all the F words you're saying. Come on, Jeffrey.
Jeff.
Just want to talk, pal.
Jeff. Sheriff's office, come talk to us. I can't hear you. You're going to have to come talk to me.
I've been effing all night, officer. I ain't got time for this.
I'm more slap out.
My name's Jeff.
Oh, you really pushing your luck with Jeff.
Yeah, we can't leave her here.
He can be a little bit of a grizzly bear when he wakes up, so be careful.
Unless she wants to, but we'll want him coming back up here.
My name's Jeff.
That's pretty spacious for such a camper.
Guessing
what are
she
you
did.
doing in my house?
Oh.
You better back up.
Nope.
You better back up.
Nope. We're going to talk to you.
Well, I mean, now I see why he's getting laid so much. I mean, hey, now.
I mean, it's fairly obvious.
Yeah.
He's got a hot bod.
Mm-hmm. Just like Ton.
Just like Ton. He's he's ready to give the ladies what they need.
My
A little
name's Jeff.
sweet talk.
Oh, yeah? Y'all better back up.
Nope.
Y'all better back up a little bit. And beat me up. And back up then.
None of that needs to happen, right?
None of that need to happen because you bigger than me, huh? You bigger than me? Are you bigger than me? Or both of you together bigger than me? And let's get it. What y'all want to do? Back up. Back up out my house.
We're here because she called us. And she
That's
has
fine.
residency
Let's
in the
go to
house.
jail then.
Why?
Y'all better fucking bandage me up.
Yeah.
Y'all look tough. I bet I'm tougher than both y'all. What's up?
Feel free to tase him 35 times. We're fine with it.
Jeff coming out slightly agitated. I mean, Granted, you just woke him from a slumber from, a night of sweet, sweet love making
with the boss.
Yeah, he probably hasn't showered yet.
Definitely unshowered.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all want to do?
We wanted to talk.
That's how serious it is.
Hi, Bob.
Y'all shit. I'm a real nigga.
Whoa.
What y'all want to do?
You are?
Talk to you.
I was sleeping. Y'all woke me up. Y'all in my house. Y'all trespassing. I like to press charges on you niggas. What's up?
Okay.
I'm ready to go to jail now, nigga. What's up?
Why is he saying that?
I don't know.
Turn around, you're under arrest.
He doesn't.
Yeah, 100.
100.
Y'all can't beat me up, both you two niggas together.
He's lovely.
He said, I see why the ladies are fighting over him. I mean,
Absolutely. I get it now.
It all makes sense.
Y'all about to lose this job over this.
Nope.
Want to bet?
Yep. Want to bet? Yep, I would.
I ain't done
And then
nothing
kick
wrong.
him down the doorsteps.
Yeah, tell me what I did wrong.
Just get behind him like it's
Right now,
like
just
a
hold
scene
it
out of
Go get it, man.
This is Sparta. Like out of 300, just kick him right in the
Tell me
back.
some beat down my neck.
Thank you.
What y'all want to do?
No one's beating you down.
Yeah, y'all arrested me in my place.
Yep.
All my neighbors see this. They arrested me here for nothing. Woke me up for nothing.
And now you're waking them up for nothing.
Nothing. Because they can't whoop me, man.
Nobody wanted to do that.
You can't whoop me.
Nobody wanted to.
Well, it is what it is.
I hope he talks that way when he gets to
I'm gonna have
jail.
you badge for this shit. Yeah, believe that shit. Let's go. You ain't never had it easier. Let's get it.
Me too, Terminator.
No,
I hope y'all feel happy. Nigga.
All right.
Y'all put nigga. You put too, nigga.
Okay.
Shut up.
Go and get in there.
You can't feel me, nigga. Shut up, both you put nigga. Fuck both you white. Shut up.
I have a feeling Jeffrey doesn't wear a shirt very
That's
often.
my money. Don't touch it,
Yeah.
nigga.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, okay then. My keys. I need all that shit.
I can see why she's so in
Yeah, I
love
know.
with him.
I'm asleep. Y'all in there wake me up. I hope y'all feel happy.
All right.
I need all my money. All my fucking money. Count it up. Big nigga.
$3
You a big.
For LED lights.
and some pocket lint.
Okay.
Damn, Jeffrey.
At this moment, the suspect is being arrested for disorderly conduct, which for the time being means the woman is safe. Little does she know that if someone manages to bail out the suspect, he could be back home within the hour.
That was unnecessary. I got her. If you want to start it. Yeah.
He's the head
Well, that
dishwasher.
didn't go how we planned.
Yeah.
No, we're just going to talk.
We were just going to talk to him.
You know where his ID is.
What's his name and date of birth? Do you know that?
Jeffrey.
There's even medication he's going to need. Okay. Do you know of any drug use you know about? Like he's not going to withdraw from anything?
No, he's just drunk.
How often does he drink?
Is he an alcoholic?
No, definitely not. Because he was going to go to
Is
jail
it
Monday.
Jeffrey?
He's a sweet
You all right?
man when he's not drinking.
He's going to take it out on me. I know.
Jeffrey. Okay.
100%.
So
You
here's
hear
the
him
advice I'm
screaming
gonna
in the
give you.
background.
The jobs are dime a dozen right
I
now.
know.
I would be using your phone to try to make contact
I
with
know.
whoever you can, and get out of here before he would be able to get released.
So
And
here's,
how long is he going to
so
be
here's
in
the
there?
issue. We're arrested for disorderly conduct.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a
It's
bond tonight.
it's a misdemeanor.
Okay.
If he gets a hold of somebody, he could bond out in literally an hour or two. We can't keep him in jail. Okay, that's how his right.
No one did. That's going to come and get me at 4:00 in the
You
morning.
need to try. I know that's not very helpful, but
Okay.
you know what I mean. You need to start making some calls.
I'm trying.
Okay.
There's a bicycle over there. I saw
So,
it.
like,
I'd be adamant.
does he
like,
have
pick up
anybody?
a phone call.
Does he have anybody who you think would come get him?
His grandpa,
Where's
his
his
mom
grandpa
and
live?
dad, they are all.
What about the boss he was just
Around
inside
here.
of?
Yeah.
Do you have any coworkers or friends? So
Not around here. They're all in Lima.
okay. What is your mom's address?
She lives.
So
I'll send a deputy to the house and have him knock on the door and wake your mom up and tell her to call you.
No, she's got my son.
Well, I
and
mean, at the
she
same time,
works.
we can't leave you here.
She's
I know.
Come on.
leave
This
the
girl's
fuck
full
out
of bad decisions, Daddy.
Knock on my mother's door.
Well,
I'd rather just take off.
If
walking
they're not going to
before-
answer the phone, If that's what you want to do, then you're allowed to do that. But
It's just not an option for her to come all the way here. And I mean,
she's trying to get a ride from the
well,
cop.
I'll try to. Would it have to be right now that you send somebody there to do that?
well, I mean, I'm here now, so that would make it easiest.
We just want to make sure you're safe tonight, because on the off chance he does come back in 2 hours.
Yeah, you gotta get the hell out of there.
Maybe
This
so-
guy is crazy as hell.
I don't want to. I'd feel a lot better knowing you at least had a ride coming, because I mean it's like a 30-minute drive from Mountain County.
What about a friend in Lima?
I'm trying. His phone's here, so I'm turning on the hotspot. He wasn't. That's the reason I couldn't really connect to anybody.
Get to working on that.
Okay.
I'll head in.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
so sorry.
get on the radio. I'm gonna hang out here.
I'm gonna make a post on Facebook and reach out to anyone who's online.
At 4 o'clock in the morning.
That sounds
like a great
well
plan.
idea.
Great plan.
At 4 o'clock in the
Hey,
morning.
Rob.
You're right, too.
There's a couple people online, but my phone's fucking slow, so I'm trying to call them and message.
For real, he was, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hello. Nothing. I'm out at Indian Lake actually. I just got into it with this dude. Are you mobile right now by any chance?
Are you mobile?
That's lingo for other things.
He had to go to jail, and I gotta figure out something. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, yeah, and the cops pretty much told her that a few times. That
Yeah.
It's a pretty good chance he's going to get kicked no matter what.
Said send him the address and we'll see what he can do. I don't even. It's one,
That's what she said.
Indian Lake. Yeah.
but I don't know what I'm supposed to do about my at work. Like I need to stay here until
No
at least
shit.
noon, so I can
No,
get my
you can go get your stuff tomorrow morning. Have somebody take you there tomorrow morning and get your stuff.
This fine house might not be standing anymore.
It's been taking me back.
Gosh, prayers for
You have a boss
Jeffrey.
you have as a contact?
Yeah.
I mean, call them and tell them what's going on and be like, I had to get out of a bad situation.
It's her. It's
It don't matter.
Meryl.
It's her who was effing him, dude. I don't think the
It
cop.
don't matter. I mean,
I don't think the cops understanding that.
Until 7 in the morning, right?
as soon as somebody comes and bails him out, he can get bailed out. Like he could be back here in like an hour.
4600 checkup.
I'm okay.
Can we get 500
No,
likes?
you
There's
know what I
500
mean?
people here.
It depends how quickly everything goes through.
Not a chance in hell, Michael.
Oh, I figured it's worth asking.
I don't think anyone's with people knowing that he's supposed to be going to jail for 3 days. I doubt anyone's going to pay his bond. They're just going to have him.
Well,
do
then
his
hang out in your
days.
house then.
You know what I mean? Because he's supposed to go on Monday.
I don't know. I mean,
Jeffrey's got tons of friends, I bet.
the safest option would be for you to find somewhere else to go.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Same.
Don't forget your delicates out here on the
All right, what I'll do is I'll have the jail call if he bonds out.
handrail.
So that way you know if he's coming back or not.
Do you have my phone number as well?
Do you have minutes?
Yes.
Okay, then what's your phone number?
Minutes. The track phone?
27 to 29.
Well, I mean,
So what
she's
they're
worried
going to
about
do
his hotspot. If she's using
is
his
if
hotspot.
his bond gets paid, they'll call and let you know that he's getting out. So I'd get your stuff rounded up.
Early warning
If
system.
being here.
I mean, if he comes here and he fucking threatens me and puts his hands on me, I'm just going to call him and then I'll press charges on the motherfucker. Because I'm kind of stuck in a pickle right now at 4:30 in the fucking morning.
True.
You know?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Luckily, no one came to bail out the suspect that night. He was arrested and charged with disorderly
Good.
conduct after arriving at the station.
Good.
Nobody has a Nobody.
Mikey the tasing pole. Mikey the tasing pole.
Oh, some of you were like, everybody's going to say yes. They want to be tased 15 times for $1.5 million in U.S. currency. Over here on Credence and Mikey, you guys voted 214 votes, but only 200 and no, not even. It says 3 likes. I don't even know if I should read that. 67% said yes, Creed. 32% said no. So a good margin of people said no.
I'm kind of surprised. Well, they're the rich segment.
I was going to say maybe that's the rich segment of our audience that doesn't need the 1.5 mil.
They don't need it. No, the world of Moss, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys voted over here on the lovely We Got a Chase channel, your Chase exclusive. All you see is the police goods over there. 150 votes. 65% said yes. 34% said No.
No.
I'm here to pick up my moss.
Because I want
Gotta
to
hear
live
that.
mouse.
Look at these bicyclists.
Watch a second or two of old Venice.
Really quick, let me remind you guys at 5, I think it's 5:05 or something. There'll be a premiere here on Credus and Mikey as we prepare to do We Got a Chase members only. So you'll be redirected when this video ends to that
nice.
video.
Well, that's cool.
Look at that. Spring break.
Yeah, spring break in Venice. Yeah, and then back at it 5:30 East for We Got a Chase channel members only.
Yeah, we're gonna stock it up. There's a couple of things I know we can't watch over here. One including a lady who videoed her own murder.
No. Okay.
We'll be watching the news story about that and that whole thing.
That's lovely.
Yes.
The Kia Boys Express. SoCalian, thank you. Dweez, Rich, Mayor, Tech Troublemaker, the big gifter. Maki, Dweez again. King Edward with the big red. Gary G, Jim, and Rich. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you over for members only. If not, back at it for some court tomorrow at 1 o'clock East. Do that Monday through Friday. So yeah,
Taco Tuesday tomorrow at 4:05. So make sure you bring your salsa. Your salsa, I mean.
Salsa.
Make sure you do us a big favor. Hit the like if you haven't done so already. If you're new here, subscribe. We don't just do reaction videos. We do stuff that don't include these beautiful faces. So feel free to peruse the catalog of almost 3,000 videos at your fingertips.
3K.
The world of Moss. Oh, and thank you for all the views. We hit 15 million a few days ago. Thank you so much for that. I think that's not too bad, not too shabby. We can do better. I don't know why I took that down. All right. We love you guys. Stay safe, stay hard, stay tuned. We'll see you when we see you. Arrivederci.
Just do what I tell you.
Hey, it's Jeffrey.